Ciao guys, I hope you are doing well. Ciao Juventini of the world, 0-0. Paolo Dybala, that is, I don't know how he's doing, but he's on the field and he's also watching here. He's saying it's not bad. And I want to say the same thing, guys. It is not bad because Juventus is playing mature versus, I repeat it, the best attack of Serie A with 71 goals. Guys, a beautiful, concentrated, mature Juventus. The referee apparently forgot the yellow cards at home. I totally agree with that because they are quite aggressive. Quite aggressive, intense match where we see that there is only one shot that was on target for Atalanta, not for Juventus, but Juventus is closed. We miss only the goal, but Juventus is playing great. I shoot immediately top two best of the first half. Cuadrado, Juan Panita Cuadrado, and Adrien Rabiot. Both of them are playing a really great game. We see it there. I don't know. I need to buy a new marker because the black, you don't really see it anymore. But for me, at the moment, these two players are playing really great. It's Cuadrado and Rabiot. Rabiot is everywhere, thinking forward, going, taking also the opportunity to run vertically with some power, and that is great. And then we have also De Ligt and Chiellini that are playing really concentrated. They are really putting the wall every time that Zapata try to enter, or Luis Muriel. They are there to block everything. McKennie is playing a really smart game. Really well. So the team is doing okay. Are we missing Ronaldo today? I would be a liar if I say no, because Ronaldo is Ronaldo. How can you say we don't miss Ronaldo? It's impossible to say we don't miss Ronaldo. You always miss Ronaldo, but for the moment, I'm super happy because the team is trying to find other solutions. One of the problems that we are having is filling in the box. And here we go with the old discussions that when Ronaldo is not there, if Morata is not going into the box, we miss physicality, we miss presence into that box, and that is not something that Paulo Dybala can give Juventus. Impossible to give for Dybala because he's playing again. I'm curious to see some heat maps about Paulo Dybala, but he's playing a lot too much in the midfield. He's not playing a bad game. He's not playing a bad game. He's giving a lot. He's offering solutions. I don't know, guys, if I'm wrong or not, but sometimes I saw some 4-3-3 with the defensive line that stays as it is with 4 men. And then we have actually what's happening. We have, that would put it in red. We have here a Chiesa that's going here, and here a McKennie is going there. And we play sometimes with a 4-3-3. What's not bad. Ciao, my great friend Mohamed Youssef. I'm curious to know what you think about the game at the moment. Open game, fun to watch, but very risky play. We need final third finish. Balls on ground and shoot in. Morata still think Ronaldo is playing. Yes, probably. Some movements of Morata were not correct. I agree with that. He needs to be the boa. We call that the boa, the center attack. It doesn't have to go on the left or on the right. I want to see Morata more giving that presence in the box. That's what I'm expecting. But Morata is not playing really bad. Let's be honest. It was quite okay. He should have taken that opportunity with his left foot. Boom! And then if it's going from Bergamo to Torino, we don't care, but at least try. We need that power also, like Mohamed is saying, in the last centimeters of the field, the power to shoot. I saw a beautiful Rabiot also trying to shoot. Trying is occasion. It is a typical, guys, let's be honest, it is a typical Italian Sunday afternoon game, like when I was a kid, in the 90s, when I was watching Juventus in the 90s, typical Sunday, 3 p.m., we are watching the maestros of tactics. Juventus is, and Giampiero Gasperino is coming from Juve. They are both in Italy, and we are playing with tactics. It's who will lose his mind first. So I understand that we are not doing crazy. Also, Atalanta is fearing Juventus a lot. They are not playing their style. They are trying to play organized. Every team. Juventus is trying Atalanta is trying at the moment at 0-0. It's okay. It's deserved. Chiesa indeed is not playing the best game of his life today. I expect a bit more from Chiesa in the second half. I don't think it's a problem from playing on the left or on the right. I just think that Chiesa, okay, is there, is trying, but everything is going on the right side. Why do I think maybe that Chiesa is underperforming a bit? I will tell you. Because everything comes from, let me take another color. If I'm able to. What color do we take? We take the blue, the blue. So everything is happening. Ciao, Jason, my great friend Jason. I will read your comment in a second. Everything is coming from here, guys. This is working really well. The right side is working really extremely well today. Where here at the moment, it's the worst man of the field. It is Alexandro. Alexandro, that for 25 minutes he forgot that the triangle where you can pass the ball, you can also play it forward. That's a problem because he was always giving it back, being secure and not taking too much danger. And this is a problem. After the 25 first minutes of the game, he started to play a bit more up front, but it's difficult. It's difficult because Alexandro can't do the two faces. When Cuadrado is going up, because Cuadrado is going up, with McKennie going a bit more inside the field, Cuadrado is going up. We have Alexandro that automatically goes a bit more to the center of the field, but is not quick enough to take back his position, to think forward. For me, the baddest of the game. We need to make the far post run. I agree. Everyone wants to come short or receive the ball on the penalty spot, but we need to far post runs for our services from wide. I agree with that. Why Alexandro is so bad? He's not taking any risk, and it's a bit annoying me because we are not seeing a lot from him, and that's also, I believe, why Chiesa is not performing that well, because we play a lot on the right side. So I hope that we can also see something happen on the left side of the field with Chiesa involving him a bit more in the game, even if today he's not at the level. He's not at the level. Now, I'm proud of my Juve. I'm proud of my Juve. Smart, mature. If we go back to 3 months or even not even 2 months ago, I would probably not have seen a performance like that of my beautiful, beloved black and white team. Forza Bianconeri, Juventus. Let me read a bit of comment. What about Bentancur? Doing great today. I prefer a bit Rabiot today, but I don't know if you noticed the last 3 games. And we have here Cecilia, who is she say what I can't say, what I don't want to say, but she's saying it. Alexandro, out. The problem is we have nobody. So I will support until the end my team, and then let's see in the summer market. But now we have 45 extra minutes to play versus Atalanta that is playing really well organized. Gosens is playing good, yes, but he's dangerous. He's dangerous. I don't know how he made it to have no yellow card at the moment. Chiesa should swift to the right. The problem is if you go to the right, then you will have the same work of McKennie to the left. With his right foot, probably we will be really exposed on the left with McKennie and Alexandro, and that's why it's better to have a Chiesa on the left who's really fast and can come to help an Alexandro. That's what I believe. So no, good Juve, expected sub. But some people said me today, Felix Correa will enter, will change the game. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's too risky. But Ramsey, Kulusevski, Arthur, Bonucci, no, he will not enter. Why should you change the defense now? Except if you really have a Chiellini that is really tired. I don't see that. Well, yeah, indeed. What I want to see about, then I forgot, it's that the last 3 games we are playing with the same men, the duo in the midfield, Bentancur and Rabiot. And I don't know if you noticed or if I'm the only one, but remember the vertical is no the horizontal playing in the back, horizontal playing in the back, horizontal. We were asking for penetration passes. We were asking to dare something, to take the ball and to run forward. We were asking to take some risk and to play a bit faster. I'm not saying today that we have found two phenomenos, but at least I see that the two in the midfield, Bentancur and Rabiot, they are trying to play like that, chin up, thinking, or they run or they play a bit faster. So I don't know if you noticed it, and that's really great for Juventus. I believe that the gifts that we gave with Arthur, with Bentancur, with Kulusevski to our opponents, they made the lessons on it, they trained on it, and they learned. They learned, because that's the most important. They learned. Let me check. We already spoke about Ronaldo, guys. He's not there. It would have helped a lot, of course, today, but he's not there. So let's focus on other things. I'm trying to find the statistics about, that I love to see when the teams are scoring the most. I have them here in front of me. So Juventus is scoring the most goals between the 61st and the 75th minute. Okay, 15. No. Sorry, Juventus is scoring the most in the last 15 minutes. So pay attention to the last 15 minutes for Juventus. Atalanta, instead, they are quite consistent. In 71 goals, they scored 14 goals between the 31st and the 45, 14 goals between the 46th and the 60th, and 15 goals between the 61st and the 75th. Atalanta, we already make sure to have 0 goal conceded in the first half, and that's good. So pay attention in the first 30 minutes. They score a bit less in the last 15, where Juventus is scoring the most in the last 15. So the last 15 minutes of the game can be decisive for Juve. If we can resist in this 31st minute of the first half, can be something with the last 15 minutes can play in our advantage. I hope Felix Correa should come in the second half. Maybe he will be the hero of these last 15 minutes. Sandro, very good. Sam, I didn't like Sandro. For me, it was the worst of the first half. I have faith as well. We can do it. But guys, I'm quite happy of what I'm seeing now, because it could have been a disaster. Could have been, because then people are telling me, yes, but with Napoli, it was lucky. It was 2-1. Then people are telling me versus Genoa, but Genoa is really bad. They were about to win versus Milan, by the way. And then Scamacca, that was on the Gazzetta dello Sport, linked to Milan with a transfer to Milan. Today, you already gave them a gift because you want to play the Champions League. Disgusting, but it is what it is. What do you want me to say? So 0-0, by the way, if you want some statistic, guy, since I'm working for Juve, I'm super prepared with the stats. 0-0 is the score that we did the most versus Atalanta in our history. 18 times we did 0-0, but the last time that we did 0-0 was I was not even born. Okay, so I believe we will score, but that's the score that we did the most versus Atalanta. 0-0. First half 0-0. Let's see. Milan, so lucky. I didn't see the game. I was live, but Scamacca is scoring for them. So we have to stick versus Milan. The game is about to start again. It was a pleasure. Hopefully, Juventus doesn't lose the organization that they started with, because that's super important. I want to put Ray Corrales, his message. Let's go, Juve. And Yash is saying, stop your stupidity, Beppe. I don't know what you're talking about, but I love you. Ciao. Grazie. Fino alla fine, Tariq, and we see each other after the game.